Rocket Man is on a suicide mission for himself and for his regime. The United States is ready, willing, and able, but hopefully this will not be necessary. That's what the United Nations is all about.
Yeah, people freaked out when he said that. They really thought that that was the end of the country, that we were going to have a nuclear war.
Oh, I remember people that I was talking to. They were kids. They were, oh my God, we're going to go to war. I'm going to get drafted. We're going to, and it was like people were hyperventilating over that. And it's like, guys, chill.
I just remember I was happy that Rocket Man was back in as a song because it's a great jam. It's a nice,
I don't know if I call it a jam, but it's an okay song.
Jared, pull up Rocket Man. We're going to have a debate on this now. That should have been the poll question. Speaking of the poll question, today's poll question is brought to you by the Fallensby Inn. Do what I did and enjoy this beautiful inn. To reserve your room, go to fallensbyinn.com. Also, guys, I'm going to the Fallensby Inn for a weekend this month. I believe it's the 19th of February. So make sure you check that out. Go to thefallensbyinn.com, book your room so you can join me. We're going to have so much fun, so many laughs, go over some of our favorite moments while we're there, and also maybe get off politics for a weekend and enjoy the fresh air, have a glass of wine, and breathe. Jared, what is the poll question and what are the results thus far?
Do you want Donald Trump to run in 2024?
I've had two thoughts on this. One thought, which I said last week, was that Trump running for president in 2016 reminds me of when you have that one great party and then for years and years and years you try to recreate it and it never really feels as good as the first time. It never has its same energy. But after watching him today and after going through some of these cuts and seeing how he used to handle the media, I'm going to say yes.
81% of the audience says yes.
And if he doesn't run, I'm excited to see who he backs, whether it be Ron DeSantis. I think the governor from Florida would do a great job. Whoever it is, and here's the key. I've really thought about this. Whoever it is has to have the same level of not caring if they're hated by the press. You have to be okay with not being liked. Because if you even have a little bit of you that wants to be invited to the cocktail parties or wants to be called classy or wants to be written up in the Washington Post, then it's not a job for you. You're not going to fight for us. You're going to fight for that strange new respect. And we don't need any more Mitt Romneys running for president. So I think with people like Governor Ron DeSantis, there's a few people who I think would do a great job. Don Jr., I don't know if Trump wants to run again. He said we'll be back in some form, which to me says he might not run. He might just help someone else win the presidency. We will see. Kevin